Hey everybody, after I posted my video about all those mean things that people said about me, a lot of people had follow-up questions. Allie, what happened in those deals? And why did things get so bad? First and foremost, all 3 of those deals that were mentioned in the videos closed without a hitch. Honestly, I've only ever had 1 or 2 deals not close, and that was due to the buyer not being able to finance them. And sometimes, even when the buyer can't finance them, I'm able to stall it long enough for the buyer to be able to finance them. The most important part of being a realtor is knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, and knowing when to walk away. Now, I'm not really good at the walking away part, but I know when it's been a little bit of Allie fatigue and I bring in my broker. When you sign any kind of buyer or listing agreement with me, it is acknowledged that I am just the agent of the broker. Ultimately, everything that I do is a reflection on Christy. Another reason why I never ever want to be a broker, but that's another story for another day. So when things get a little too hot, a little too heated, I bring in Christy. It's always good to have a different voice and a fresh set of eyes to jump on the problem and be able to problem solve properly. When things get really bad in a transaction, I know what it's like when you see that person's number pop up and you're like, oh my God, this can't be good. Or I don't even care what they want to say. I don't want to hear from them. That's when it's good to have a fresh voice. And that's when I bring in Christy. And when things get really, really heated, a really tried and true realtor trick is just throw money at the situation. Have somebody throw some money at it. It can come from wherever. And all of a sudden people get a whole lot nicer. But shh, don't tell anybody I told you that. So to sum it all up, nobody wants to have to take the heat, but when the heat starts getting cranked up, there's nobody better at taking it than me. I have a fabulous network of people behind me that can help me out and best represent you and get you to the closing table, because we did all 3 times and many, many more. Thanks everybody.